Hey y'all, it's Gaming Granny coming at you, and this is Lego the Movie, the video game. Tonight we are going to be on Attack Cloud Cuckoo Land here in just a minute. Disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. And don't believe anything said here is my opinion. So don't use other people's opinions to base your life, because everybody's point of view is different. Alright, now, welcome. If you've been here a long time, hey, good to see you, friend. If you are new, welcome. If you have been in and out, welcome. If you are here and you have no idea how you got here, welcome. And I do want to say a special thanks and welcome to anyone from the OSRS clan, the Frog Empire. The Frog Empire. I don't know what that was about. Alright, so let's head out and take this board down. Now,
that was close. Yep, but we're completely safe now. Hey!
Emmett! What was that?
One of Lord Business's micromanagers. Come on, we've got people to rescue.
The micromanager took Emmett over there.
Then we better put this fire out.
Maybe there's some water on that ledge above us.
I don't like when it does that, but
Why is this happening?
because somebody's trying to manage. Shoot. I was trying to let off a bit too soon. Cost me greatly, because now I have to start over and go back up there. And what is this doing here? Daggone it. At least now the blue coins is gone. So whatever I do, I'll do quickly and not go all the way to the top of this darn thing. There we go. That's better, huh?
Can even cut through gold Lego.
That guy must be the one that was downstairs. He must have come up here. I couldn't have got him because Batman was locked. Batman is, what's that word? I don't know. Anyways, Batman is stuck. We have to find Emmett, and then we save Emmett and Batman, and then we have to save Unikitty.
That's it. The fire's going out. Come on, we must hurry.
Hey, can someone lend me a hand here? Anyone?
Good. Okay, so as you can see, he used his staff to help Wildstyle get over here, and now they're both over here by where Batman is.
Okay, guys, I'll find one.
And he says he needs a drill, and she tells him she's gonna find it. Just whoop the tar out of him with your stick. I've been trying to put this up and put it together. I gotta get myself together. I'm tired. I had an off week and I've just not been real great. And you know how it is. You're like me and my ex. He's been gone 4 years, be 4 years in October. But our wedding anniversary is this weekend. I call it my unanniversary, but it's not really yet because we haven't filed papers or anything, as you well know. But today, I did finally do something I planned on doing the spring after he
I guess
left.
it isn't that secret anymore.
So, what did I do? You want to know? I bought a new gaming desktop for me, but I'm not going to be using it for my videos because I know how to do it here on this platform, and I prefer this over trying to learn something new, especially with my noggin being the way it is. And I mean, sometimes when I'm having a bad day, it quite frankly disturbs me how different I am because of that. Okay, I'm going to show you this. If you look out between those two towers, you see the gold thing with three or more stars around it. It's a few stars. Just put it that way. That is one of the 5 boxes. Now, we could play around forever and keep suicide jumping off from up there, but in the end, it's just best to wait till you have a flyer for some of those. What is a flyer? Okay. A flyer is a character who can fly. So, and that is one thing I do like about these Lego games, as we've seen many times already. If you die, they reincarnate you right away. You don't have to go out and farm lives and do all that other junk that you've had to do for years on some of these platforms. So.
Hey, Wildstyle!
I tell you, some people just never figure it out, or
We found
I
one
don't
there.
know.
Come on.
I just want to thank y'all, because without each and every one of you, I would not have the motive, well, and my friends on OSRS. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be capable of doing what I do. as you know, most of you know, I'm disabled, and I live with my sons and my daughter-in-law. And my youngest son and the wife bought our house a couple weeks ago, so that's awesome. That's one less thing I gotta deal with.
Keep out of the way of that lady.
Now,
No kidding.
when he left me, I told myself I would get a puppy and a computer in the spring. Well, it's been a long time coming, but I finally got off my and figured out and picked out a computer and had some of my D&D mates help me. Oh yeah, you want to hear the joke? Yeah, I'm a triple threat. Why they say that? Because I play old school RuneScape, D&D, and I have this YouTube channel. So, there you have it. This week we're taking a time off from the D&D because we have it's, you know, a holiday weekend and nobody, you know, some people, that's when they start doing family stuff and whatever. And I was surprised they've kind of gone back to when I was a kid. They had graduation a week or last week here. And I thought, wow, that, you know, I didn't know that anybody had ever went back to having them before June, before the first couple of weeks of June. And because I got used to it being that with my kids were in there, so I do, you know, yeah. I mean, I always complained when my kids were in school because I wanted them to be done Memorial Day. Because in my family, we go see everybody's grave and put flowers on them, even if they're fake flowers. Now, my ex's family uses real plants, which just would not work for me personally because I can't be around plants. If I do, they die. So, and we used to take the long weekend and go to my mama's in the south. Of course, we used to go there for spring break, which was always at Easter, and we would be there the whole week. And then in November, we would go there again at Thanksgiving, which my mom was Mama's oldest, and she yeah, Mom was Mama's oldest, and we were the only ones that lived out of state. And you know, it's just more difficult. But I always made an effort, and her and I were very close. Now, but we would take, like I said, they get our homework from our teachers, and we would leave the Monday of Thanksgiving week, Monday or Tuesday, and we'd be coming back Sunday night then. Unless, I don't know if we were doing it that way then or not. I can't remember if we were doing it on the Monday on Memorial Day or if we were waiting until the 30th. But anyway, they go and decorate at the cemetery and all that. And I try to avoid cemeteries right now, but I do have several pictures of people with headstones that meant something to me. To each their own, you know. That's it, boy, get your whooping stick back and get out the way. Alright, so here we are, we're going up higher and higher, and the boys can't swing like she can. So they have to wait till she finds this and brings it down, and then they make it into a way to go up. See, now the first player went up. Anybody whoever you're controlling at the time is the first.
How do we find Unikitty then?
And then it brings the rest of them all there, you know. Now he's got to wrangle this boy, and then there's going to be several more of them hit us. And we have to keep going on these boards until we get Kitty. And even though Batman can wrangle them, as you see, it's difficult to do in a space where you're being attacked by 2 or 3 of them, and he's the only one that really could do much other than knock them out. See, and he almost always dies at least once. But that goes back to the farming lives, so I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore. At least not in this game. I know we all remember sitting around the first Mario slaying certain parts of it so that we could knock, so we could get like 99 lives or whatever, so we could finish beating the whole game. If you didn't have to get second or third time. Tries on it. Sometimes it took you as long to get the 99 lives as it did to beat the board.
If I end up as bird poop, I will not be happy.
Now, we're up in another part, and Wild Style is in the egg. That's the only thing about this egg is I can use it to beat these other things off of our buddies. And it's because nobody can break these but that cat.
Can someone find me some loose bricks? I'd look, but I'm blind, remember?
And Batman is just in hog heaven up here because he doesn't like anything colorful. And it's kind of funny because you remember he said back through there, well, I'd tear all the rainbows out of here if I could. But Kitty was like, no, you won't either, but you know. He's pretty good about running around getting all that, ain't he? I'm just saving it because this is a save spot. And if you don't save it while you're here, you have to do it when you later. And it won't let you use it more than once anyway. So usually, now occasionally you'll catch a glitch and you'll be able to save it 2 or 3 times that way. Be back. Yeah, so I'm really happy to get my new computer and get some bigger screens so I can actually see what I'm doing at some points. And then
Wait here. I'll use this perfectly safe ledge to get to Moonpig.
now I've been trying to get this put together for a couple of days, so I thank you for being patient.
Come on, jump across.
I do not like that micromanager. No one does that to the, Washington Adams Jefferson. 16th President of the United States.
Let me fix the rocket chair.
So here we are on the banks of the Pepto-Bismol River. I'm sorry, that's just what it looks to me like every time I see it. So now we gotta go break Kitty out so she can go down and break Wild Style, aka Lucy, out of the egg from the bird. Okay. Let's go over here and get to Kitty.
Why are they doing this to my home?
She's so sad.
Unikitty, can you get out of that thing?
What's the point? They're destroying Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Well, maybe you could stop them.
But they might hurt me. And I don't like getting hurt. Because when people hurt me, I get angry. Ah! Let's get them!
Okay, so now she's on a stampede. And it did not take us long to get her going, did it? Sometimes it seems like it's going to take a while, or you may think it glitched even and not do it. But usually you just need to switch to her character in the wheel there. See, she's taking these guys down like they're nothing because she's on fire. I mean, really. We went from 30 to 7, and it didn't take long at all, did it? Here comes the big bad one. He is a brand new kind of,
Oh, hey.
yeah.
Remembered me.
So now we're gonna use Kitty and break her out of the egg.
Thanks.
And then Kitty's gonna build something with the tiles.
To bounce us all the way back up to the micromanager.
I refuse to use that.
And there goes Batman again. Because it's pretty and rainbowy, he doesn't want to touch it. Have any of them got up here yet? No? Now, you'll see this is a micromanager as well, but she has to be able to climb up on his back, and it's really hard to climb on someone's back and then make it on top of them when you can't see where you're supposed to be jumping into. Yikes. I'm trying to get out of there, dude. So far, I haven't been able to get out. And we don't have anybody that can take down fire right now. Oh, nice. More than one way to wrangle a goat, eh? We're getting close to the end. I'm sorry, this is going to be a little bit longer one too. But and we see I have filled the red bar, but I think where we're stuck because of the fire, I couldn't get anywhere with it. Even though I was on his back, it wasn't enough. And I know I've been on the back of him several times already, but I just can't. The camera angle is atrocious. I imagine that's why they made their characters this way, so that they could come right back if they ended up losing health or whatever. And not only do I have to kill this one, but you see on the side where Emmett has to do something to him as well. Yay! Now just to get Emmett as quick as possible. Because if he doesn't do it, then we have to do it again.
Ew, gross.
Its brain's a computer, doofus.
Oh yeah, right. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, whoa. Look at all the cool stuff that was inside.
The way to the emergency exit is up those stairs.
Are you referring to the stairs that are behind that massive wall of flame?
Yes? Is that a problem?
Not for long, anyway. I know, I wish we had lasers like that, huh? There are a couple people that have them later. Until then, we just have to make do with what we got. He's not in the little tiny square. That figure. Yeah, so this is Attack on Cloud Cuckoo Land, and next week's board is it's the water. It starts the water boards. They're trying to put a sub together as they're trying to get out of the place. Batman is a pretty versatile player, except for that he cannot there are certain things he can't do. He can't fly, but he does have the boomerangs and he does have the thingy, which the grapple. That's what I mean. The grapple. That's how he is killing the micromanagers. He's hitting them with his boomerangs, and then he turns around and just blasts them as hard as he can with that other stuff. Now, you'll see up at the top they got a countdown of how many people they're gonna drop off here. They're down to 5, but then, you know, something else could always be sent in as well. There's only 2 or 3 more now. But then there'll be another micromanager, at least one. I think multiples, actually, but...
Another micromanager!
Well, no, looks like maybe one.
The rainbow Lego bricks underneath it.
We are almost done, folks, and I appreciate y'all hanging in here with me, and I hope my voice is not too bad. You know, allergies, enough said, right? My poor kitty's got them too.
Brain.
Now can I say ew, gross?
Yeah, you can.
It's not a real brain, silly.
It's not a real brain, silly. Sorry, I got sidetracked for a second because one of the twins crawled up on me. Ooh, I got him first try. That's interesting. I don't think I've done that much. Okay, kitty, build with your bricks. I don't want you to get mad. I want you to build. So we can get the heck out of here. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to record this, and then we'll be able to upload it. I think it's probably gonna be okay, I hope. Alright, so that's all of our time for today. Thank y'all for hanging with me. And I hope y'all have a great week. And we'll catch you in the next one. Laters.